meeting to order. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Minutes, I'd like to state that we did have an executive session prior to this meeting discussing litigation or matters. We'll start with the consideration of the September 13th, 2022 board meeting minutes. We have a motion to approve.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. We'll move on to the CEO's report.
Thank you, Mr. President. Happy to report today that we had a really good meeting with the city of Whiting, Mayor Steve and his staff in regards to the results of the rate study that had taken place for the last 6 years and finally finished up about almost a year ago. The meeting went well, and the city, under the leadership of Mayor Steve, have agreed to the terms and the results of the rate study. So moving forward as of today, we're not going to do any more true-ups with the city of Whiting. We've agreed to the interim rate that was agreed to when we entered into this agreement a couple of years ago. And moving forward, that the mayor and his staff have committed that they will follow all of the results pertaining to the rate study that pertain to the city of Whiting. So that starts as of today. So I'm happy that we have Whiting taken care of out of all of that. Still working on both Griffith and Hyde. That's all I have to report, Mr. President.
Thanks for your hard work with this. I know that it's an ongoing battle. Get all this straightened out. So we're one step closer. Any questions for Marty?
I'd like to congratulate, just for me, I'd like to congratulate Marty. White was not involved in the cost of service study, just one meeting at the end, and we hope this will signal our friends, especially in Highland, to settle the cost of service study. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner. I appreciate that. And it's all because of the hard work of all staff, Joe especially. Like you said, and Commissioner, you were involved in a lot of those early negotiations with all of those customer communities. And just happy that we have Whiting, who had, as you're right, they weren't even involved in the study, and they've agreed in principle to everything that the study said, which I think speaks really loud of the leadership that Whiting has and their team. And really, the only change in their team was the mayor. All of the rest of the people, Mayor Steve have kept on in all those positions. So all of those people were the people from Whiting that we were dealing with from the very beginning, other than the mayor. And Mayor Steve has done a great job. So thank you again. I appreciate that.
Thank you for the report. We'll move on. We did receive a personnel report during executive session. We have a motion to approve.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Financial report. Rachel,
I have nothing to highlight, but any questions.
any questions for Rachel? Move on to consultant reports. Mr. Hickey.
Yes, last board meeting reported that we prepared with Donahue a post-construction compliance monitoring program. HC is in the process of reviewing that report, and once we get their comments, we'll take it to the next step.
Perfect. Any questions for Mike? Natalie's not here today. Okay. Any department reports? Anything to highlight, guys? Thank you. We'll move on to resolution. Resolution number 28-2022. Resolution of the Board of Sanitary Commissioners of the Sanitary District of Hammond, Lake County, Indiana, determining certain equipment of the district to be surplus and providing for its disposal. Motion approved. Second.
Second.
Are there any questions to the motion? All right, all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. Claims approval docket 09-27-22. Can I have a motion to approve?
So moved. Second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. We'll move on to old business. Do we have any old business to discuss today? I don't think we do. Any new business to discuss today? All right, we'll move on. Any reports from commissioners? We all lead very boring lives. Okay, any public expression today? All right. That motion to adjourn. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. Thank you very much.